strength training makes the muscles stronger. They go hand in hand. The stronger you are, the more you can rep.
Line them up, line them up, line them up, knock them down, yeah. They said it was a grind. They said it takes time, yeah, I know. I guess they weren't lying. Every time I try to climb, they cut the rope. I fell straight to the bottom, got problems, I don't really wanna talk about them, no. I've been down this road too many times.
What's good, YouTube? You're here with the Prez. You already know, out here in Juniper Park today, and today's gonna be our pull day, day one of the routine, day one of the week. Remember guys, we're sticking to the routine. I've been posting it up every week, every workout in order. Last week we focused on strength, so first day of pull last week was pull strength. Today is gonna be pull hypertrophy, so we're gonna be working in that 6 to 10 rep range for all our exercises. So this is gonna show you guys just how I talked about last time, how strength and hypertrophy go hand in hand. If you guys watched the last strength pull workout, I was working at 75 pounds, dead hanging, catching 3 reps. Me being able to pull that 75 pounds is gonna make me stronger and more prepared when I go into my hypertrophy weighted pull-up set today with 50 pounds. Last time I was hitting 9 reps with 50 pounds, so when we get to the weighted pulls today, we're gonna be aiming for 10 reps. But we're gonna be starting this workout off with muscle-ups today, body weight. If you watched the last pull hypertrophy routine, I was doing body weight for 3 sets of 6. Today the goal is to get 3 sets of 8. So we're gonna get right to it. Let's get it. All right, before we get into the working sets, we're gonna do 2 warm-up sets. So you guys have seen this in the past. I'm gonna do band-assisted muscle-ups. I'm gonna use my black band, my second lightest band. This is just gonna help me get my body up with a decreased resistance, warming up the range of motion, warming up the body for the prepared working sets. So we're gonna do 2 warm-up sets. First with the black band, then we're gonna decrease the resistance and go to the red band. That's still gonna give me a little bit of assistance, but less than the black. So the black band's gonna be helping me more for set 1, which would be equivalent to doing a lighter weight set in the gym if you're trying to warm up with a lightweight, working up to your heavy set. So first warm-up set, let's get it. Now, since dealing with this elbow injury, I'm really big on warming up, and I really encourage you guys to do the same. When doing body weight, it's hard to decrease your body weight, right? To give yourself less resistance. Bands could do that for you. This black band is decreasing my body weight, making the muscle-ups easier. So do things to warm your body up that are similar to the workouts you guys are going to be doing. I don't mean go and run a mile before you're going to come train. That is not proper warm-up from bar work or bodybuilding, weight training in general. Alright, that was set 1 with the black band. I'm gonna rest like 2 minutes. 1 more warm-up set with the red band, then body weight. Alright guys, set 1, the working sets, muscle ups, body weight only. The goal is to hit 8 reps for 3 sets. You guys saw the first warm-up set with the black band. I did 1 more where I lowered the band to a red band and just did 6 reps. Now I wanna do 8 reps, body weight for 3 sets. I'm gonna rest about 2 minutes in between each set. Let's go. Alright, that was set 1, 8 reps. Remember, if you guys watched the last hypertrophy pull day, I was doing 3 sets of 6, progressive overload. And I upped it by going for 8. I would have been happy with 7, but I set the number as 8 in my head. So, 2 more sets, 8 reps. Let's get it. Let's go, set 2. Another 8 reps. Remember, this is the importance of following a sound routine, focusing on progressive overload. If you guys watched my videos from a few months back when I was nursing that elbow injury back, I was doing band-assisted muscle-ups. And also last summer, I was not even repping out bodyweight muscle-ups like this. Following a strict program that I've been on now, focusing on strength and hypertrophy, And you guys have seen the progress. I went from band assisted muscle ups a few months back to now doing reps with body weight and weighted reps. So follow a strict program.
Let's go. One more set. I'm gonna rest 2 to 3 minutes now. I'm gonna go when I feel fresh. 8 more reps. Let's get it. Set 3, 8 reps. Let's get it. Come on, one more rep.
Okay, rep 8, as you guys saw, a little bit of a struggle, but you got to push through that rep. And as you guys are going to see, I'm going to come down, I'm going to dead hang for a few seconds just to add some tension on my lats and everything through that range of motion of the muscle up.
All right, guys, that was 3 sets, 8 reps, body weight muscle ups, done. So previous hypertrophy pull day, so 3 sets of 6. Now next time I got to go 3 sets of 9, or I could throw some weight on and drop back down to 6 reps, which is most likely what I'll do. Or what I could also do, I could go 4 sets of 8. I go 5 sets of 6. Progressively overload that way before I think I'm gonna get those 3 sets of 10, because I don't think I'm going straight to 3 sets of 10 the next pull hypertrophy workout. So moving on to the next routine. Usually I would move on to weighted pulls, but what we're gonna switch it up today, and we're gonna go straight into our horizontal pulling movement, which is gonna be front lever training. It's gonna be a front lever exercise. So let's get to it. All right, 3 sets, body weight muscle ups done. Next, we're gonna be getting into our horizontal pulling exercise. We're gonna be working a front lever movement. Here we're gonna be doing band assisted front lever lift. So I'm calling it a front lever lift. I don't know if that's the exact name. Almost similar to front lever raises, which you guys see me do body weight, but now what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be coming from the actual front lever and then lifting higher. So we're gonna be raising our body, our toes pointed towards the sky while maintaining that line. It's gonna be a really, really strenuous straight arm pull down. It's gonna really build a lot of straight arm strength for the front lever and teach you to be engaged with the whole movement. Not gonna let our hips pike. Now, in far as repetitions, I'm gonna go for 1 to 2 raises. And then as far as the hypertrophy work goes, I'm gonna try to keep the front lever hold after my second raise for at least 10 to 15 seconds. I have the black band, it's my second lightest band, but it's decent enough to hold me up for a good amount of time. If I was fresh, I could probably hold the front lever with this for 15 to 20 seconds on its own. So I'm gonna keep it a little lower under my butt so it's assisting me even more. So you guys are gonna see what I'm doing. If you guys got a band and you guys can't hold front levers yet, get a heavier band. This is gonna put your body in the line that you need to be and use it right under your glutes. It's gonna teach you to be tight and squeeze the glutes. So I'm wrapping it right under my glutes, hands on the bar. Now, you're gonna get right into a front lever. Now, look, up, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm gonna hold. All right, so I got 3 decent lifts and then a 10-second hold. Remember, the band is assisting me a lot, but I still have to put in a shit ton of effort. I have to squeeze everything constantly. The second I lose squeezing, I'm gonna lose the form. My form's gonna break down, I'm gonna lose the front lever. So I have to maintain that tight alignment, and I'm constantly pulling down on the bar. That's set 1, 2 more sets of that. Let's get it, let's go, set 2. You guys want a stronger front lever? Try this exercise out.
I'm telling you guys, being able to pull from horizontal, holding in that front lever position, and then being able to pull your body higher, raising your body up, is a ton of straight arm strength. Getting good at this is going to really, really help you get stronger in that front lever and all straight arm pulling movements.
Remember, keep the band under the glutes. It's going to help you maintain that line and force you to engage the proper muscles that you need to engage for the front lever. Let's go. Let's go, set 3. I'm gonna go for max lifts first and then a hold. So I'm aiming for 6 lifts this set. Let's get it.
All right, so 6, a little over exaggerated, but I got 4, and it was on set 3. So 3 sets, that was the first horizontal pulling exercise. Now we're gonna get into our weighted pull-ups. You guys saw last time on the hypertrophy day, working with 50 pounds, 3 sets of 9 reps. Now we want 3 sets of 10 reps. Let's get it. All right, so moving on to weighted pull-ups. Now remember, I got the 50-pound kettlebell with me. Last time you guys seen on the hypertrophy day, 3 sets of 9 reps. Now we're going for 3 sets of 10. But last time when I did these weighted pull-ups on the hypertrophy day, they were my second exercise. Today we're programming them as number 3, but we're still going for 3 sets of 10. Let's go. And don't forget, this routine can be scaled down for any level. You guys can't do 50-pound weighted pulls, do 20. You guys can't do weighted pulls at all, do body weight until you get up to 3 sets of 10. Then add 5 pounds on you and start at 3 sets of 6. Progressively overload. Follow the routines I'm posting. Everything I'm doing in my training, I'm documenting and posting my entire routine for you guys. All right, 10 reps set 1. 2-minute breaks. I'm going to keep it strict. 2 minutes, 3 sets. Let's get it. Let's go, set 2. All right, 10 reps. Little shaky on the 10th rep, but we pushed it out. Let's go, 2-minute break again. 1 more set. All right, set 3, let's get it. Do the dead hang, set 3. Get used to that 50 pounds. All right, 3 sets, weighted pulls, 50 pounds, done. Now we're gonna move back to another horizontal pulling exercise. Let's go. All right, so next up, like I said, we're gonna be getting into another horizontal pulling exercise. Remember, in order to target the back fully and effectively, you gotta train vertical movements, vertical up and down, pull-ups, muscle-ups, and horizontal-based movements, rowing type exercises, front lever work. Those are gonna be horizontal-based. So, last time you guys see, I was doing those one-arm archer rows. That was a great body weight unilateral exercise, working in that 6 to 10 rep range. But today, since I got the 50-pound kettlebell out, I prefer to do single-arm kettlebell rows. Now, if you guys have kettlebells or dumbbells, I highly recommend doing this type of exercise. It's gonna be a loaded hinge movement, unilateral. It's gonna force stabilization in the whole trunk, the core, and it's gonna work each limb individually while the other limb has to stabilize. So I'm gonna be doing it with the kettlebell. If you guys don't have kettlebells and if you're only doing a body weight only routine, I will again, after this set, demonstrate the unilateral archer body weight rows that you guys can do. So let's get to it. Set 1. Again, we're working in that 6 to 10 rep range. 50 pounds is not going to be that heavy for me, so I'm going for 10 nice squeeze, pause reps. Now, when you're doing this exercise, if you have the kettlebell, the working arm, which we're going to do right first, the left arm is going to be the support on the bench, left leg forward. Grab the kettlebell or the dumbbell, head up, chest up, pull the shoulder blade back, keep it retracted, stretch the lats out. 1. So I highly recommend these unilateral movements. If you guys have a kettlebell or dumbbell, I definitely suggest doing these rows. 1, they're going to help you increase your pulling strength, and 2, they're going to be a unilateral movement, which are hard to get into when doing calisthenics, especially when all the exercises you're doing are done on a fixed bar, pull-up bars and dip bars. The positions are fixed. You can't take one hand off and do movements besides one-arm pull-ups, really, or one-arm push-ups if you're doing them on the floor. I've never seen a one-arm dip before. 10 reps each arm. And another benefit of these kettlebell and dumbbell rows is it allows you to really feel the targeted muscle. As that weight drops in the eccentric, you're going to feel the lat stretch down.
So you're going to get a better mind-muscle connection with a movement like this. Then you're going to pull back from the elbow and squeeze. Feel the muscles working.
Alright, that was set one. I'm going to rest about 90 seconds now. Remember when the first arm is done working and the second arm's working, the first arm's getting a little bit of a break. So 90-second break here, 2 more sets, 10 reps each arm. Let's get it. Alright, so like I said, I'll demonstrate the body weight archer row, which is going to kind of work unilateral. We're going to be pulling towards one side. So still working the hypertrophy rep range. And remember, this is a harder variation. After I do this, I'll show you the easier variation as well. But still, we're going to be working that unilateral archer pull. Let's get it.
And form is key here, guys. When doing any type of body weight row, your body should look the opposite it would if you're doing a push-up. Your body stays in one line. You're pulling, the whole body is moving, not just the torso. You're pulling the entire body. The left arm is moving my entire body now that I'm pulling to the left. I'm not just pulling towards my torso. Everything stays tight and engaged. The body moves in one line, in unison, for all exercises for that matter.
Come this way. Now remember, that's going to be a harder variation because my feet are higher than my torso. So I'm going to be on a decline. Decline rows are going to be harder. Now watch, this is going to be an easier variation. My torso is going to be higher than my feet. We're going to do them on a parallel bar. So get into row position. Now all you got to do, pull to one side. Pull to one side. Pull. 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 And again, you want to work in the hypertrophy rep range if you can do this movement in that rep range. This could also be a strength exercise. If you guys don't have the strength to work in that 6 to 10 rep range, you guys could do it in that 3 to 5, that 1 to 5 rep range. Remember, it all depends on your level. So whatever level you're at, you guys can start here for a beginner. Pull. If you're working strength, 1 rep. 2, and that's it. 1, 2. Start there if you're working that strength building rep range. If you get the reps in, working that 6 to 10. And that's if you guys don't have a kettlebell. Remember, I did kettlebell rows. I'm gonna do 2 more sets. Look guys, it's 90 degrees out here today. My phone overheated after my first set. So I had to rest a little bit before I was even do this demonstration. So I'm not gonna film any more rows. I'm gonna let the phone cool off. I'm gonna do 1 more exercise at the end of this horizontal pulling movement. And that's gonna be a wrap for the routine. So stay tuned, let's go. All right, so 3 sets, I did kettlebell rows, unilateral movement. If you guys don't have a kettlebell, you guys could do either the bodyweight archer rows decline, or if you're not at that level yet, do bodyweight archer rows regular using a parallel bar where your feet are on the floor. Next exercise we're gonna be getting into, you guys saw it before, commando pull-ups. This is gonna be a bilateral movement because both hands are gonna be fixed, but we're gonna have a focus on pulling more towards one arm. This is gonna train towards that 1 arm pull-up. So remember, if the right arm is in front, we're pulling to our left shoulder. The left arm is in front, we're pulling to our right shoulder. Last time we did 3 sets of 6. Here we're just gonna go 3 sets of 7 on each arm. So it's gonna be 14 reps a clip. Let's go. So we're gonna start left hand first, so we're gonna pull to our right shoulder. Switch it up. Right hand in front, pulling to the left. All right, so like I said, it's hot out here. The phone keeps overheating. I'm gonna end the video here, but I'm gonna do 2 more sets of those commando pull-ups, resting 2 minutes in between each set. So you guys saw this is a full hypertrophy-based pull workout. Started with muscle ups, 3 sets of 8 reps. Then we went into that front lever exercise. Straight from there, weighted pulls. Straight from there, back to another horizontal movement. These rows, either kettlebell or body weight, and then we ended with those commando pulls. 5 exercises, all working in that 6 to 10 rep range, working on muscle growth. Remember, Hypertrophy training is going to be geared towards growing the muscle, making the muscle bigger. Strength training makes the muscle stronger. They go hand in hand. The stronger you are, the more you can rep. The more you can rep, the bigger your muscle will be able to grow with more resistance at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the routine. Like I said, full pull hypertrophy. Tomorrow is going to be a leg day. Then we have push hypertrophy. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. The whole workout plan is posted. Every routine I do on my program, I'm posting it in that order. So don't forget, check out every video, leave some comments, and again guys, subscribe. Peace out. BARNATURALS.
For a die, I'm top 3. For a die, I'm top 3. For a die, look.